This popcorn-style review contains scenes from another video. Musume, Pretty Derby. It was just okay. And that was all I watched this week. Well, I've been Sacrobolic, your envoy of hope, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye! Okay, no, but in all seriousness, Musume, Pretty Derby is about a bunch of anthropomorphic horse girls who have inherited their names from our world, even though it takes place in our world, but just a different version of our world with horse girls. And they race each other like horses, and I don't know if they're reenacting historical horse races or not. I'd heard that. I'm not quite clear on that. I didn't really look into it. But I do know that it's based off of, the whole anime is designed to sell this mobile game, and it is not great. Yeah, it has some exciting racing portions, where you really get into it. But then there's just a whole lot of nothing, and there's no real feeling of consequence to anything that happens in the entire show. Because at the start of it, they introduce Suzuka, and they're like, she's the one to beat, but then the main character ends up on the same team with her, and then they put off that race all the way to the end in the most arbitrary of ways. And they introduce this concept of, oh, you could be a Triple Crown winner. But then I'm not even sure which races are part of the Triple Crown at the end of it. Because they never mention when the opportunity to become a Triple Crown comes up. That never comes into play ever again. And they have live concerts at the end, but I think those are only addressed at 4 times. And so much of the show is just dedicated to the main character losing over and over again. Sometimes there was a major race that was just done off camera, and so much of the show is based around putting off races you actually wanted to see, and so much more of the show is dedicated to not putting any kind of consequences or context for the scenes that are happening. So it's like the whole show didn't give a fuck about what was happening, and in extension, it made me not give a fuck what was happening. So in the end, what comes out is a show with some exciting moments, but a whole lot of blandness. And the net result was a show that was just okay. Twitch and Discord in the description. I've been Sacrobolic, your envoy of hope. Bye-bye.